So now that I've told us or told you about getting your content out there so you start to dominate your market and start to drive traffic to your squeeze page or to your website, what you need to do is you need to create something to give away to these people so you're actually building your list. Now, one of the things that I actually love to do is I love to create a product for an affiliate product. Now, listen to what I'm saying, all right? If you don't have a product or anything like that, and you like somebody's product or anything like that, well, why don't you go and search the likes of ClickBank Engine or ClickBank itself? There's so many different places you can go out and look for affiliate products that you could actually create a course around and build your list with, while all the time also driving traffic to there and making profits from the sales of that. So what the best thing that I recommend you do is go to one of those places and look for something that is really, really hot right now. So if you were in the bonsai tree niche, and you had just read that there was a rare Chinese bonsai eating bug or something like that out, and you knew how to get rid of it, well then kind of like go and see, because people are going to be searching for this. So go and see and kind of like write a little report on that. You know, it's not hard to write a report. You don't even have to write the report yourself. You know, I like to create videos. As you can see from here, I'm creating a video course. I can't. I'm To tell you the truth, it's a barrier I put up. I don't like writing articles at all. You know what? I probably should get into writing articles because they are great, but I don't like writing articles at all. You know what? What I do with this video course is I'd probably get it transcribed. So then I can actually create an article out of that. I get it transcribed, and then I get somebody to actually turn that transcription into an article. Then I'd follow the whole Matt Basak A9 process and create it into a podcast, a blog post, videos. Well, the video's already done, squidulins, etc. But as I mentioned, you don't have to do this yourself. You can use a thing called PLR, or private label rights. And what this basically means is you can, if say you're in a gardening niche, go to go to Google and type in PLR and the plus sign, and then gardening. And what it will do is it will pull up all of these articles or ebooks or anything like that, which you can actually take and say that they're that you've created them yourself. But one of the things that I would recommend when you are actually or creating content from a PLR course or anything like that, I'd recommend that you don't just put it out as is. Like, don't just put it out, like, don't just buy it and then kind of put it out and say, all right, well, that's my work. Actually go and actually look at it, make it your own. Understand, go through it, kind of, read it, kind of rewrite some parts, add your own twist to it. Because then what it will do is people will they'll start to appreciate that this is you, and it's not just the same rehashed content from somebody else. PLR is a great way to getting out content, but do give it your own slant. Do 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 that, really, because it's awesome. There's so much great content out there in PLR, but if you want to be one step ahead of your competition, who will most likely be using PLR as well, you're going to want to give it your own slant, and that's really what it's all about. All right, there's a great place also that you can go to get your e-course or your e-video course or whatever created, and that is Elance. Go there and ask, kind of like put up a job. You don't have to only use Elance. There's the likes of Elance, Odesk, Rent-A-Coder. There's You can go to Craigslist Manila and post jobs there about what you want, ask people for their CVs. And basically what you're going to do is you're just going to tell people what you want. We'll go in a little bit more in detail of what you're actually going to want from these places. But yeah, Elance is an absolutely brilliant place to get some great quality content done. And one final thing, I'm sure I'll say it in a few minutes again, but one final thing is creating an e-course. You want to create a quality e-course, and that's basically it. A quality e-course that people are going to remember.